What's going on, everybody? We'll let this load for a second. As you're popping on, say hello. Tell me where you're tuning in from. If you're watching this on the replay after it goes live and is posted, comment replay. So I'm going to get right into it. I wanted to talk about something that happened yesterday to a good friend of mine. I mean, if you didn't know this individual, you're going to know who he is now, because he basically just broke Facebook. A good friend of mine, Leo Tillett, was a photographer that took me under his wing when I first got into the photography business, and just he was such an amazing man, and has impacted so many people that literally my entire news feed is nothing but him for the last 2 days. And he struggled from depression for a long time, like a battle. And unfortunately, sometimes the battle that people have with themselves is unwinnable for certain people, and it was for him. And yesterday morning, he took his own life. And since then, thousands of people have been posting about the impact that he's had on them and what he's meant to them. And people are heartbroken all over the place. And if you knew Leo, write in the comments. Write something about him in the comments. But in my life, every tragic event, everything that is crazy or even hard to understand, I try to find the silver lining. I try to find what the lesson is, because everything in life is going to teach you something, right? And so what I take from this is that this gentleman suffered from this massive war in his own head while impacting thousands of people around him and inspiring people all over the place. And now that he's passed, you can truly see the impact that he's had. But I wonder if we were all more vocal, and I'm including myself, about what he's done for us before he passed, would he feel the same way? Would his depression have been a little bit better? I think this should be a lesson for all of us, and a reminder that we need to tell the people that impact us, the people that we love, the people that we're inspired by, every day. We have to be vocal about how much someone impacts us while they're here, so they can hear us. Because I wish right now, and I hope wherever he might be, he can see what's going on, and he can see the people that he has impacted. But who knows? Maybe he didn't have a clue of half the people that he had an impact on while he was here, because it was never said. Including myself. I lost touch with him because I fell away from the photography industry for a little while. So I haven't had a chance to hang out with him or really have a real conversation with him in a couple of years. And I regret not being able to tell him to his face how much he meant to me and what his kindness and inspiration has done for me in my life while he was here. And now I can say it, and it's easy for us to say it when someone's gone, but I think what really counts is being able to say it when people are around. You know, when people are there in front of us to hear us. And I wish, and I know a lot of us have, and I know a lot of you guys have always shown to let massive amounts of love, and that's awesome. You know, and he was very lucky that he had so many vocal and loud people around him, but imagine if it was more. You know, imagine right now the people in your life that might be suffering the same battle in their head, that impact you, that you love, that have changed your world, but you might not have told them yet. I would take this opportunity right now to go and let everybody know that you love, that helps you in your life, that has impacted your life, how much they've impacted you. I would take this opportunity right now to never ever do this. And I learned this the hard way with my mother, because my last words to my mother before she passed away when I was 14 years old was, "I hate you," because we got into a fight about Halloween and what time I could stay out till, because I was 14 years old. You have to tell the people that you care about and the people that impact your life how much you love them while they're alive, while they're here. because you never know when it's going to be too late. You never know when it's going to be too late. So use this as a reminder to go out there and not let Leo's name die in vain, and share with the people that you love how much you love them, how much they impact you while they're here, so they can hear it. Maybe you just saved somebody's life. Maybe there's people out there that are working their ass off, that are trying to help other people and trying to inspire other people, and it's working, but they just don't hear about it, and so they go through their whole life thinking they're a failure. Just think about it. That's what I'm taking away from this. Tillett taught me a lot. But I will remember the fact that I wish I had said more to him when he was here than not getting the chance to. So let's get out there and let's get vocal. And I talk about this on a lot of different lives. I talk about this with a lot of different subjects with, like, we're not promised tomorrow. Neither are the people you love. They're not promised tomorrow. We're not promised tomorrow with the people that we love. Embrace them now. Let them know how much they impact you now. I know that I have a situation now where I've built a business and a life where I can impact people, and I get love every day. I get, like, thank you, and you've inspired me and stuff like that, and it makes me feel great, and it reminds me and keeps me pushing forward. But so many people out there are doing just as much to help other people, and they don't get it. They don't hear it. They don't get those vocal people coming to them saying, you know what, you've done so much, you know, like just watching you. So maybe you're following someone on Facebook that you don't even know personally. Shoot them a comment, shoot them a message, and just tell them that, like, hey, they matter, and that you're hearing what they're saying. You're picking up what they're putting down, and they're having an impact on your life. You never know what that comment, what that statement to somebody might do. I can't help but think if Leo saw the amount of people that I see right now on this page, on Facebook, on my news feed, and the impact that he's had from people that he's never even met or worked with. I see comments from people that he has no idea who they are, that is saying that they were inspired by him. What happens if he saw that before? What happened if he saw that Monday? You know? Let's go out there and just show the love to the people that deserve it. Maybe it would make a difference, you know? But I love that man, and he taught us all a lot. And I hope that even in his passing, that this teaches us a lesson to always let the people that we care about know how much we care about them while they're here to listen. Because again, you never know whose life it could save. You never know what your words could do for that person and could help him get through one more day of fighting. Because a lot of people don't understand depression. A lot of people don't understand that mental illness. And I've suffered from it for a long time. There's a lot of people on this call that probably suffered from it a long time. It's a battle that is so hard to understand. And people take suicide and they just don't understand that concept. But imagine being in a battle in your head where your death is the less painful option. That's what people are going through. So if you can help them out by being vocal and letting them know that you care, and that they're doing something of value, and that they've helped you, that could save their life. So I just wanted to share that, and we're all mourning the loss of a great friend, but again, that was my silver lining of how this passing of an amazing person can go down not in vain, and can prevent people from passing in the future without knowing that they were loved and they've touched the hearts of many. So go out there and be good people. I love you all. Let me know if you guys need anything.